Hi guys, it's me Prapti. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. You guys already know what this video is about. So finally I have opened my own fashion brand, which is Pieced by Prapti. Here's my Instagram handle and this is how my profile looks like. So in this video I'm going to tell you guys everything about my brand and a little bit of the launching process and about my branding, about what all the items I've ordered for my brand and everything. So let's get into this video. I'll just start this video by showing you guys some clips that were shot like a month ago, I guess, when all the packages have arrived, like branding, labeling and all that stuff came in. So I'm just unboxing the whole packaging that I got for the brand. So let's go. As you saw in this video, I have finally ordered my care labels, my brand tags, my business cards, some stamps for my brand and everything has arrived and they are all so pretty. I just planned all of this since a very long time and I was just busy doing all this before starting my brand. So it took me a month to do all of this. I have ordered the lint roller to just, I've seen so many videos where they just roll the extra dust and stuff before shipping the orders and everything. So I am all prepped up for the packaging stuff. Only one thing I had in mind that was that I want my packaging to be like really like top notch, because I cannot see a fashion brand where the labeling, the branding, the packaging is not well. So personally I love that part about each brand. I mean how thoughtful the packaging is. So that little detail is everything for me. So I'll start by showing you guys my business card. This is what my business card looks like. It has like my logo here, Pieced by Prapti, and established on my birthday, 27 August 2023. That's the back of my business card. So a little bit about my brand is there and my contact and my Instagram ID. So these two cuties are my clothing hang tags. So they are going to be on my clothes and on my product. So they're just gonna hang in there with thread like this. So this is the logo hang tag, and again the same thing is like written over here, which the business card has, because I wanted it like similar info behind this so that I don't have to give my business card. And this is my care hang tag. So here it's written hello, I'm handmade, and a little bit care instructions, and this I've left empty to just write whatever product details I have to write, because I can't get so much of that customized. So here I'll just write that, and below this it's written wash me when I'm dirty, mend me if I break. I really think these two lines are very thoughtful to be here on a hang tag. So yes, and behind this there's my Instagram scanner. I'm just holding it. You guys can scan this too to open my account. So I've made these like hang tags and my business card all by myself, and yeah, it took me a while. A lot of changes happened, but finally like the picture I had in mind just happened. So this was like the major part about my branding, and for packaging I've just ordered few more stuff. So enough of the branding part, now coming to what is Pieced about. So a little story time. Last I remember I was in 8th or 9th standard, and this has been my vision since that time, since that standard, to open my own fashion and clothing label. So I just dropped off doing fashion designing after 12th, and I did my graduation in BA, and after that I still couldn't let go of this urge of really trying to do this fashion thing. I couldn't just let it go off without trying it. So I did a short 1-year diploma course in fashion designing. I learned the basics and all the technicalities about women's wear, and I didn't want it to continue for menswear or else because I just wanted to stick to women's wear. So I just did that for 1 year, and then eventually I started creating content of sewing, and I had this whole business plan like since 1 year. Like when I just entered that fashion designing space after 2-3 months, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna start a fashion label and I'm gonna name it this, that, and काफी ups and downs हुए name में भी and everything. But finally I came up with this name, Peased. So what's the story behind Peased? It's very simple. I wanted my brand name to start with P because of course my name is Prapti, so I wanted to start it with P. So I went and researched a lot of sewing business related names. So I just saw this name Peased together, and it was making a little bit sense because what my brand is going to be all about is making sense with that name Peased. So I was like, yeah, that's a perfect name. I didn't want the together part in that, so I went with Peased only, and then I was like, I'll just name it Peased by Prapti. So that's how Peased name came into my mind, and it was simple Google researching and all, and just placing everything together. So that was the thing with the name, and then I was like, yeah, let's just start this whole brand thing, and I just really want to do it. So I just like the urge happened in me, and I just went in and I was like, yes, let's do it. Then like before like my birthday 2 months prior, I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna do this whole thing of the brand. I started ordering stuff, I started making my business cards and everything, and I just did it all in 2 months, and yeah, I'm here with it now. So telling you guys a little more about what I'm exactly planning to do in my brand. So basically it's going to be a slow fashion brand. So what do I mean when I say a slow fashion brand? So like whatever I'm just sewing, whatever I'm just making, I'm gonna sell that. And if a particular person wants that same product, so I'll just repeat it. So basically I'll just make clothes and everything when I will get an order for it, and I'm just gonna sell whatever I have in my hand to sell. It's not a fast fashion brand, so nothing is going to be like a bulk production here. Everything is just whenever I receive an order, I'll make it, or whatever I have made, I'll sell it. So that's what a slow fashion brand means. So I'll just tell you guys a little bit about how I source my fabrics, and why I named my brand Peased is related to this, because I am not going to like have a full roll of a similar fabric and then make garments from it. My clothing is going to be like exclusive and a limited edition. So from the fabric stores that I source fabric, there are these piles which are the excess fabric or the remaining fabric that is left, so which is below 1 meter of fabric. They keep it like in a pile, so they are called cut pieces. So these are just like odd length fabrics, and some of them are dead stock. You can also get these fabrics in kilos, or you can just select a particular piece of fabric, and they'll just have a price tag on it because they are of no use to the stores, so they just keep it in a different pile. So the reason I decided to like start my brand with the cut pieces thing is that I don't want like a similar fabric to run all over my brand. I want every particular piece to be like exclusive. So every product is going to be a limited edition here. Nothing is going to be like in a bulk production or something. So some of the pieces will have 2 products, some of them will have only 1 product, and if you want like a similar design, you can get it but in different fabric. So I'll just show you some of the recent fabrics I've purchased. This is the recent fabric that I've purchased. I'll just show you one piece of fabric so that you guys just get to know what like odd length fabrics are. So this is the piece of fabric. It is below 1 meters, and it is just like I think this is 70 or 80 centimeter of fabric. So I just get it to use it because I don't think these fabrics are of no use to me. So yeah, So that's the whole ideology behind the exclusivity and limited edition part, that every piece is going to be a limited edition. Also, my brand has this zero wastage in my bio, and I just want to tell you about that a little bit. Zero wastage in my brand says, like, that's a big thing to say first of all for a fashion brand, because there is so many chindis, there are so many, like, waste fabric that cannot be used, but I am just trying to make it a zero wastage thing. So I'm just going to repurpose those chindis also to make repurposed bags, to make repurposed scrunchies and patchwork scrunchies. So you're going to see all of that too in my brand. So that was all about my brand, a little info about my brand, basically what it is about. So let's come to this whole clothing rack that you're seeing behind me, and also to let you guys know, this top that I'm wearing is also from my brand Peace. So let's take you guys to my clothing rack. The first thing that I have in this clothing rack is this cute little patchwork bag. So this is a small canvas shoulder bag which has some patchworking details on it. So that's where the whole zero wastage thing is going on. So these are made out of those little chindis and created a beautiful patchwork pattern on this bag, and this is like a bigger size of that bag. So I have these two recently made, and this top was my one of the college assignments and it turned out so cute. So this is a Wrangler oversized crop top, and this just looks beautiful. This top has my heart. Then I made this dress, my Barbie inspired outfit, which also I have posted on my YouTube channel. Then I've just upcycled my old shrug to make this like back cutout shrug kind of a thing. This is such a unique piece of clothing in my whole rack. I just love this the most. It is so versatile. I can just carry it on with everything. So yeah, that's like my little pile just growing day by day. So if you guys have any like queries, any questions, you can surely comment in this video and ask me more about my brand. If you guys have some suggestions or anything about, it's gonna be fine. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.